Before we wrap up today, we're going to share some wellness wisdom with our listeners. And keeping what we've been talking about, what is your big one pearl of wisdom that you'd like to share with regard to detoxification? And what's one simple thing that people can do to reduce their toxic load?
Well, I'm going to go with more of an intuition here. I'm going to go with something that's more or less free, and that's to ensure you have enough water. Hydration is really key. We didn't talk about the kidneys, so this is my way to get the kidneys in there. Water, moving it through. I was just reviewing some of the literature on water and hydration. It's amazing how many people are dehydrated, right? And this changes cognition, it changes mood. We don't get toxins out. It confuses hunger signals. Drink more water. And what do the guidelines suggest? Between 2 and 4 liters per day. 2 and 4 liters per day, intermittent between meals primarily. And if you don't like water, drink tea, drink herbal tea. Tea is so medicinal. And so if you're having a hard time with that, just track your water through warm beverages. That can also be helpful.
And tea without the plastic bags.
That's right. That's
Loose
right.
tea.
Loose leaf tea when at all possible.
You know, Deanna, I'm really glad you mentioned water. I mean, this is something that sparked my interest, actually, the last 5 years. I mean, the waters right now, and there's a water out of Idaho I'm looking at as well. And I'm on the phone with some pretty interesting researchers about this. And I think what you said about water, the secret is we're drinking a lot of water, but we're still dehydrated because the water, for some reason, it's not penetrating the cellular membrane. So the secret is you have to make the water wetter where it gets inside the cellular membrane. So we're giving water to the cell, but more importantly, we're taking out toxins out of the cell at the same time. So for a future podcast, I think we have to bring in water, and I'd love to have you on it with maybe with another expert on water. Maybe we can do a 4-way, because I agree with you. Water is going to be the secret sauce of optimum health in the future. I'm 100% on board. And like I said, I've been studying it for decades. And the last 5 years, it's been awesome. You know, as far as the time consumer for me, it's been getting a lot of my time.
That's interesting.
Even hydrating vegetables. I think the most significant vegetable you can possibly eat is a cucumber, because cucumbers literally penetrate the intracellular, matrix, where now it's a hydrating vegetable. And I think that's a pearl, from my heart to yours about cucumber, because I think that's really one of the best vegetables you can possibly eat because of hydration.
What do you think about Soleil then, where you take Himalayan salt and you create a super saturated solution, and then you put like a tablespoon into an 8-ounce glass? I like it. I think what's missing is the minerals, quite honestly.
Yeah, you sprinkle it. In fact, even at Vervana, I had a Himalayan sea salt, a French grist, and a sea salt from Australia. I combined the 3 salts from the different continents because of the mineral content. People don't realize it, but ordinary table salt, you don't have the minerals, and you need the minerals, to drive enzymatic reactions.
And the polarity to get across the cell membrane.
Exactly. You have to get it across the cellular membrane. Yeah.
Yeah.
So probably one of the best things you can do is sprinkle some Himalayan sea salt on sliced cucumber, and you get a natural ionic influx into the cellular membrane.
Or even some cucumbers.
That's the pearl for today, folks.
Yeah.
So many pearls today. Well, Deanna, thanks so much for coming on the show. We had a blast today.